Ladies and gentlemen, there's an update on the Kaylin Gillis murder. Her killer, Kevin Moynihan, said he didn't kill her. Hunters killed her. He was in bed. He didn't do this. This is what he's claiming. So, a New York man accused of shooting Kaylin Gillis in driveway blames hunters, filing shows. The hunters did it, huh? So, a man charged with murder in the fatal shooting of 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis after the car was in accidental drove up to his driveway to turn around in upstate New York, initially tried to blame the shooting on hunters. According to court filings, Kevin Moynihan, 65 years old, insisted to state police and Washington County Sheriff deputies that he had been in bed since 8:30 p.m., well before the April 15th slaying happened, and that there are hunters shooting up there all the time, the Albany Times Union reported, citing county court records. Moynihan made the remarks as authorities tried coaxing him out of his home following the shooting, according to the filings. Yes, they said it took them an hour to get him outside of that house. I said it wouldn't have took an hour if it was a black man, trust me. Probably would have took inside of 5 minutes after they shot him. So anyway, instead, he told police to leave me alone and to get out of my yard so I can go back to bed. The documents surfaced after Moynihan was arraigned Wednesday on charges of second-degree murder, reckless endangerment, and tampering with evidence. Moynihan allegedly fired twice from a 12-gauge shotgun at an SUV that Gillis was in, which she was with 3 friends, and they apparently were lost. So they were turning around in his driveway, and he shot and killed her. So they said he shot off 2 rounds. They were trying to turn around and leave the driveway of senior's Hebron property at 10 p.m. after accidentally making a wrong turn. One bullet hit Gillis, and she could not be saved by medics once they were able to get to her in that remote area. Moynihan was uncooperative and refused to leave his home when deputies showed up in wake of the shooting, according to Washington County Sheriff Jeffrey Murphy. When I think back on Ralph Yarls, it's amazing how, and I mean, and I think Caitlin deserves justice for what happened to her, but I think the killer, the attempted murderer of Ralph Yarls, he should be sitting in jail. Okay, now, just like in the case of Ralph Yarls, Kevin Moynihan, they said showed no remorse. And I remember reading that right after this shooting happened because Ralph Yarls and Kaylin Gillis were like back to back. I think they were like a day apart. And it was just so crazy that they got shot at over such minor things. But this is America for you. And this is exactly the kind of things that happen. You walk on somebody's lawn, people are trying to blow you away, you make a mistake, go to the right. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, Moynihan also allegedly told police that he didn't want to talk to them because I wasn't going to walk down there in the dark. I mean, you guys are cops, but who knows these days? Sounds like a never mind. So he also allegedly told them that it's been really quiet right here, according to court filings. So he's not taking any accountability, y'all. He's claiming hunters did the shooting and not him. So he's trying to wiggle his way out of it by lying to the authorities. But Moynihan remains in Warren County Jail, and judges have declined to set bail, which I think is the right thing to do. And I think in the case of Ralph Yarls, there never should have been any opportunity for anyone to bail out for shooting him in the head. But that's what happened. I think for certain crimes, you should not be allowed to bail out. Okay, so Kirk Mozart, who is Moynihan's attorney, said that his client being uncooperative is complete hooey. Hooey. This is according to the Times Union. So he exercised his right to call counsel. The police knew if he stepped off the porch, they could arrest him without a warrant. So his attorney also said that he has thousands of pages of evidence to look at and would not be ready for trial by September 7th. So I guess that is the trial date they set for him, but his attorney is saying he won't be ready by then. So, the court date was set by the county judge, Adam Michelini. So, that's where it stands. But, I mean, just the nerve of this man, and, there were witnesses that saw him do this shooting, and he is gonna sit there and say he didn't do it, hunters did it. Unbelievable. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.